Sean, I have done more cooking in the last 12 months than I've probably ever done in my life. I've had almost every single meal at home, and I've really taken to it. This morning, I got up before the sun and I made a big pot of oatmeal, and there was just something missing though as I went to try it, and that was the sauce. Just a little sauce can go a long way. So
Right.
after a little spoonful of maple syrup, voila, I had the best oatmeal that I've made all month. Our next guest is a pro at sauce, and he's here to introduce you to a few specialty sauces that he has on the market.
Yeah, he's not one of those just regular Joes that you'll see down the aisle. No, no, no. This is the good stuff. Dan Dahl is the CEO of Bushwick Kitchen, joining us now from his home office. How are you there, sir?
I'm doing well, JJ Sean. Thanks for having me.
It's great to have you.
Great to have
Bushwick
you.
Kitchen, man, oh man, things have been going like wildfire for you. Tell us where you guys got your start and where you are today.
Yeah, thank you. So it's an interesting story. So a foodie and an entrepreneur get together in New York and Brooklyn and have this sort of contest. Can they make a brand for less than $5,000 and commercialize a product to sell in less than 30 days?
Oh, wow.
And so the first product
Mm.
they made was spicy honey by infusing habanero
Mm.
chili peppers into some wildflower honey. And that first product was born. And from that point on, I think first year, 27 countries the product was sold to. And now we've sort of taken this, simple ingredient, commodity ingredient that you might, like a hot sauce or a honey or a maple syrup, and really try to bring unique flavors to them with unique flavor infusions, and sort of take a commodity to the sort of the next level.
That's awesome.
Well, you're obviously taking it to the next level because it's available in all those places that we all know, Walmart, Amazon. You can go on your website as well. I mean, just to bring it back to that first product, I love the idea of something super hot inside honey. It sounds delicious. Has the product found its way more into restaurants? That is it a product chefs use, or is it more consumer?
Yeah, it's a great question, and we want a product that chefs can use to sort of take their staples and build their cocktails or their food items around, but also something that's approachable enough for the average consumer like you, JJ, that is now cooking more at home more than ever before, and to kind of take their meals to the next level and sort of take a bottle of like our sriracha and say, okay, I have this. How can I build a dish around this ingredient? Can I put it in my Bloody
Mm.
Marys? Can I make it into my stir fry? Can I use it on my dumplings? And sort of think of the different uses that they can have with something that they might have, formerly thought as kind of a one-noted ingredient.
Yeah, I think people,
Mm.
they don't typically, it's like when you find that one beautiful piece and then you want to remodel the whole room around that piece. When you find that honey that's
Yeah,
you want
yeah.
to remodel the whole dish around that. Um, Obviously, there's a quadrillion different honeys that are out there. You really pride yourself on having top end ingredients. These are the real deal. This isn't just like a bunch of science flavoring. This is the real stuff. And you have new launches planned for 2021, don't you?
We do, yeah, and you hit it. Everything's based on sort of fundamentally, you've got to have the highest quality ingredients. So we work with some of the best apiaries around the country, around the world, U.S. and Argentina.
Mhm.
We work in Vermont and in upstate New York at some sort of local, you know, tube connected to trees, maple sugar
Maple.
houses,
Nice.
really, really cool and interesting things. Coming forward, we've got some pretty cool complements to our maple syrup line. We just launched an exclusive limited batch bourbon barrel infused maple syrup.
Oh, I was
We
gonna
also have,
say that looked like a bourbon bottle.
yeah,
I was like, what is going on there?
we want it to be as close to true as possible with the wax dip and everything to kind of
I love it.
represent the bourbon culture. And then we also have some pairings that are going to be able to put your maple syrup on very soon that you'll be able to find in Walmart. So we'll be releasing more information about that in the next month or so.
It's awesome.
Awesome. I love it. The urban bourbon culture. That's a fun phrase. These items make extraordinary gifts. I know we're not exactly, there's something called a hostess gift, Dan, right? Where you are invited to a party or someone's house and you bring something. These products obviously make the ideal hostess gift. Right now, though, you can try to connect with people and send love through the mail. That's what we're doing. And you can do that with your sauces.
Yeah, absolutely. And gifting is a huge part of our brand's culture and sort of the heritage. And we wanted to price our products with considering the premium ingredients at a point where you can use it every day and sort of feel good about what you're providing to yourself and your family, but also send that as an employee gift, to send it to someone who just bought a new home as a housewarming present. Really, any kind of utility, they'll get use out of this, unique sauces that they can use at their drinks or in their food items.
Absolutely. Get the buddies around on like a Zoom call, and you can all make dinner together and chat over it. It could be something really special. And Valentine's Day around the corner too. Time to make some dinner and make it a really cool memory. It's great.
Yeah, make it a saucy Valentine's Day.
Oh, stop!
I like it.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Dan. I'm sorry about her. Dan, congratulations on everything, man. It's such a cool brand, and we wish you
Yeah.
nothing but luck in
We
2021.
love it,
bud.
Dan.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
All right, listen, you wanted to get something. I mean, my goodness, some of the
What?
honey with the spice. I'm not a spicy guy, but that sounds awesome. And
Bring
the
it.
maple syrup too.
The bourbon flavored, syrup. Come on.
Bushwick
Everyone
Kitchen.
should have that.
No doubt about it. BushwickKitchen.com if you want to learn more. Bushwick Kitchen, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.